Hi, let's talk. I'm now posted, no longer unemployed, no longer staying at home, no longer doing things out of boredom. Now I actually have an actual work. I am posted to a P1 school. A P1 school is a rural area. My school is in a village. Like, this is my very first posting, the very first school that I got posted at as a teacher. So far, for the past 1 week, including today, honestly, I thought I was about to have more complaints. I thought I was about to be disappointed, and I was ready to be disappointed. But when I came here, surprisingly, it's not as bad as I was expecting. The aspect that I was most afraid of is the school's community, because when we teachers are posted to schools, we need to engage and socialize with the school's community. So I was scared, afraid, I was overthinking about that and how it would influence my growth moving forward. I'm not just gonna stay here for like months, it will be years. It's a long time to go through. So in order for me to survive that, I will need a good school community. And when I reach here, even before I reach here, actually, the teacher that I was contacting, which is the PK Hem, he was very helpful. He answered everything I asked in a good manner, and then he reassured me to just chill down, and he helped me to confirm things. Basically, I was comfortable contacting him and asking him about stuff. There was no problem with that. And then comes the time when I actually need to come here, which was after I went to take my documents and stuff in another place. And then from that place, I need to go to my school, which is here. And I'm staying in the teachers' quarters. So I don't really have complaints about the school's community because they are actually very welcoming. They are very nice. They are very kind to me. And even during meetings, like school meetings, because we have like 2 school meetings so far, they are so full of laughter. They are so full of jokes. And the lifestyle here is very laid back, is very chill. It's not stressful, it's stress-free, which is something I really appreciate. Even when arranging the documents for new teachers when I came in, I was not rushed or pushed. I feel comfortable organizing my stuff. I feel comfortable living here. And I feel like before coming here, I heard a lot of advices about the schools, about how the schools in P1 or P2 or P3 states are not really recommendable, not really suggested, and they were talking about a lot of bad impressions about the schools here. But I knew I need to come here and see for myself, and when I did, it did not disappoint. We have a lot of cats here too, like I could easily say more than 20. Everywhere I go, there are cats. I am satisfied with what I have here. I am beyond grateful that this is my very first place for posting. I don't have complaints, as I said. I've tried finding one, Maybe there are a few complaints that I do not want to speak about here, but for a place that I will be living for years, this is a very good community to live in. I feel like the people are so relaxed. The routines, there's not much pressure here, but it's both good and bad, because I feel like pressure is what helps me grow. So when there is less to no pressure, especially in the place that I'm working at, I feel like it's a bit of hard work for me personally. I needed to work more because the pressure is not there, so I need to push myself more, because if there's pressure, I will not have to prompt myself to work for it, to work for something. But if there's no pressure and everything is so laid back and everything is so chill, more work for me. So yeah, talking about that, I reflected a lot about how the place, the school, the community, the facilities, and the experience, the overall experience would affect my growth as an individual. And honestly, the thing that I'm most scared of is changing into something that I avoided to be. That's my biggest nightmare. I don't want to, honestly, I just don't want to stop growing, you know. To be self-driven takes a lot out of someone. But also, if you have that, you'll be fine anywhere you go. I think it is extra challenging to maintain the routines here if I don't have good influence, if I don't have the drive to go for it. Everyone here is like, just relax, just chill, you don't have to push yourself too much. But somehow I like pushing myself. This may come off as weird, but for me, it is a need. Personally, I am very competitive as well as an individual, so when I live in a situation like this, I am so scared that I will turn into a person that is lazy. Laziness is my worst enemy. It's a disease I don't wish to have, and it's something that I've been working on for a very long time now too. So I don't wish to have a surrounding that would make me move towards that path. So yeah, I just want to talk about my worries, my current situation, and how things are with my new posting, and how things are with the new life that I have here with this new chapter open. I wish I could maintain the foundation that I have laid for myself, because in my unemployment times, which are like 4 months back, I was working on how I could be a better person. I was working on my inner struggles, a lot of personal stuff. I would be so disappointed in myself if I am not able to maintain that even after I'm working. The reason why I started in the first place, because I recognize that those are my potentials, and I would do everything and anything in my power to make sure that I maximize the usage of them. So yeah, how does it feel for me to finally start working? adulting is heavy. Adulting is also fun. I am meeting people that have topics to touch on which I am not exposed to before. Because in my mind, I'm still somewhere between the shifting process from student mindset to being a teacher. I only hope for the best moving forward, and I hope things will not take me down too much if it starts to get harsh. So yeah, that's the update. See you on the next one. Bye.